Hi, you're welcome to Beaver's Canadian Journey. Thank you so much for watching. Believe it or not, it's been 2 years since my family and I relocated to Canada. Oh my goodness, 24 months. How time flies when you are having so much fun. So today I am going to be sharing with you the 2 most important things I've learned since being in Canada. We relocated in 2019 under the skilled worker stream. So we're here in Nova Scotia as immigrants, permanent residents. I've learned a lot of things, but for me, there are 2 very important ones that stick out. And I would like to share those because I believe it's going to help people, immigrants that are thinking of relocating to Canada. So let's get started. So like I said, we've been here 24 months celebrating Canniversary. Thank God. It's had its highs and lows, but honestly, someone asked me this question yesterday. If we could do it again, we will do it again and we will choose Nova Scotia. I'm not saying it's been a smooth ride, but it's been a good one. It's been an enjoyable one and no regrets. So let's get right to it. The 2 most important things I've learned since coming here as an immigrant. Number 1, patience and perseverance. Now I know they mean the same thing, but I have to use the 2 of them, because it's important. Coming here as an immigrant, you need to be patient. Very, very patient. We all come here with expectations. We have our dreams, we have our goals, but coming here as an immigrant, please come with a lot of patience because that's going to help you. Patience is key when you're coming here. And I tell a lot of people that when you're coming here as an immigrant, you're not coming as an expatriate. You're coming as an immigrant. Yes, it's a skilled worker stream, and you're coming as a permanent resident. You need a lot of patience. I hear a lot of people saying, oh, Canada is not what they said it's going to be. I'm going back. In fact, a few people actually do return to their home country because they're like, this is not what they thought it would be. They haven't had their dream jobs. But I believe, and I'm going to say it, I think it's because they were not patient and they didn't prepare themselves. They didn't mentally prepare themselves. So coming here, please, you are coming as an immigrant, not an expatriate. Yes, Canada needs you and you need Canada, but you need a lot of patience. A lot of us, when we come here from our home countries, we were doing good jobs, directors, managers, and then you come here and you start applying for jobs. You figure out that when you come here, you're going to have to start from the bottom up. Work your way up. And that discourages a lot of people. I was discouraged. A lot of people were discouraged. Okay? But if you have patience and if you tell yourself the truth, there must be a reason why you relocated. There must be a reason why you took the IELTS, why you did all that praying and fasting. There must be a reason. Now you are here. Yes, you're not going to get the job you had back home immediately. Some people do, quite a number of people do, but a lot of people don't. You get jobs in the contact center, as an admin assistant, jobs that you feel, we're all humans, it's allowed, jobs that you feel you're way better than this, or your skill and qualification is higher than this. But you come and you have to do those jobs to survive. You have bills. The bills in Canada, the bills come monthly. You have a family to feed, and then you start getting discouraged after a few months. You need to be patient. The Bible says, what your hand finds to do, do it well. Your hand finds to do it well. Patience. It will teach you. Canada is going to teach you a lot of patience. I've said it before. I remember when I was working in the bank, I was talking to a fellow immigrant from another country. He says, Habiba, in my home country, I was VP of one of the major banks there, vice president. I'm like, wow. But he said, I left there for a reason. I know why I'm here. I've used this example before. This was close to 2 years ago. I saw him, the same dude, the other day, driving his Mercedes. I was like, yeah. You have to be patient. Okay, so number 2 thing I've learned that's very important, and this is related to being patient and perseverance, is what you do while you are being patient and while you're persevering. This is extremely important, because what happens is I hear a lot of people say, I'm just waiting for that dream job. I'm just waiting for that, for this thing to hit, to just click. Okay, that's good. You're going to work Monday to Friday. But what are you doing while you are waiting to hit it and to make it big in Canada? There are a number of things you could be doing. One of the things you could be doing is you could be taking courses, free courses, to better yourself. A friend was sharing with me about, she's in HR. So she said someone came for an interview and, they looked at the person's CV, and the person obviously hadn't been doing anything for about 15 months. And so they asked, they didn't want to assume. So they asked the person, what have you been doing in those 15 months? He says, oh, you've just been, waiting to get a job. That he's been applying for jobs and he's just been waiting to get an interview. And she said for them it was like 15 whole months. Yes, you're applying for others, but what are you doing in those 15? That's a long time. What are you doing? And she said that, from an HR interviewer perspective, that just put them off, because it's 15 months that you could have been doing other things. And so I asked her, I said, what should the person have been doing? She said, free courses online or something. Or get his hands on another job. You don't necessarily have to be doing your dream job before you are doing something. And I was like, wow. She said, yes, be doing something. Be doing something. I went for an interview a while ago and they asked me what you're doing. I said, oh, by the way, I have a YouTube channel. That takes a lot of my time. I said, I'm always researching online, and then I do the video, I'm editing with my husband, and they were so impressed. They were like, wow, this is what you do during your free time. I said, yes. So while you are waiting, what are you doing? The most important thing is what you are doing while you are waiting, while you are complaining and being anxious. Are you bettering, you doing something to be better off? Are you just sitting down cursing? Say, I'm just waiting for that dream job. I'm just waiting for them to advertise, for me to see an advert for that role, and then I will just apply. And what if you apply and you don't get it? So I see and I hear about a lot of people that come here and just, they have time and you just waste their time doing nothing, just waiting. That's get quick, just waiting, doing nothing. So in summary, be patient. Very, very important. What your hand gets to do, please do it with all your heart. You go for an interview here, sometimes they're not even that interested in whether the role you were doing before, you're currently doing, is connected to the one you've applied for. They just want to know, are you doing something? Or are you just idle? So be patient. Come with that mentality of it might not happen immediately. But what you get, you will get that quick. When you call, there are jobs. They might not be your dream jobs, but they are jobs. Some people, will call it survival jobs. Jobs are available. When you get it, do it. And while you are waiting for the position of director or VP or whichever position you are waiting for, what are you doing? Very important. Been here for 24 months and I can tell you that these two things they've changed my mindset about a lot of things. They've really changed my mindset. Okay, I hope you found that helpful, and until next time, keep watching Viva's Canadian Journey. Keep the comments coming. I'll respond to them. Keep the questions coming. Do take care. This sun wants to, but I'm not going to complain. Winter is, it's around the corner, so I'm going to enjoy this now. Until next time, take care. Hi, my name is Habiba.